Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much.
Olive.
Olive, wow, that's a nice name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Olive.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm base or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. Okay. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. And when the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Okay. I just want to be a pillar in this community, man. So if we can find a way to make this, win the city initiative be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
All right.
Look, I've already talked with your whole team about this impressive group of people, by the way, and they're going to take a lead on it, okay? But my door is always open.
Freddie, man, I appreciate your transparency, man. Truly.
Just doing my job. Believe me, it is an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
That includes the fans, but even more so the players. Well, here for Brooklyn, T.J. Warren, he's checked in for O'Neal. Harris comes in for Durant. Sumner's checked in for Curry. And Simmons is subbed in for Irving. Down low. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Willie Hernan-Gomez does things the right way, this time executing in the screen and roll.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And rejected. Back to Claxton. It's stolen. Pass to Nance. MP outside. Hayes with a screen. MP, the pass to Hayes. And here's Simmons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Here's MP. Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They won both games against this club last season. Would love to repeat that this time around.
Pass to Sumner. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Warren for three. Nance pulls down the board.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
They need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
And it's Simmons missing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Nance finds MP. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. MP drives in. That shot off. The Nets with the lead. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Alvarado. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Here's Sumner.
2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Kicks it out to Warren. Shot clock at 6. Harris on the wing. Lets the three fly. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Alvarado. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. With the fadeaway. And that one hits the back iron.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Nance outside. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Here's MP to the middle. Up top, Nance. Here's Alvarado. On target from range.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there, does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Simmons against Hayes. Out to Harris. And the Nets miss again.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Hernan Gomez. MP outside. Hayes with a screen on Harris. MP, the pass to Hayes. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. "24 seconds left in the opening quarter. Now here's Warren. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nets out.
29.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
T.J. Warren out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the 2. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
The bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
Got it. Harris has got his first basket.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
Irving against McCollum. Pass to MP. The rebound by the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Irving with it. McCollum covering. Harris passes to Irving. And it's MP with a rebound. The Pelicans trail. McCollum finds MP. Hayes with a screen on Harris. Pass to Hayes. Now Valanciunas. There's McCollum with the 3. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Ingram's checked in.
Substitutions.
Group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Warren. Harris comes in for O'Neal. Sumner's checked in for Durant. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Irving. Nance outside. Pass to MP. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Here's Curry. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Pass to MP. The jump hook. Uses the glass that time. It's good. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Curry, no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter.
The one thing about Larry Nance Jr. that stands out to me is that he's willing to do anything at that big position. He'll play 5, he'll play 4, and he's comfortable starting or coming off the bench. Coaches love guys who will just accept the role that they're given.
Marked it down low. That's Brooklyn has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. You know, Brent, what I love about Nance Jr. is that he does a little bit of everything.
Yeah, he holds the team together, BA, as well. So you plug him in, he's going to move the ball, he'll do the dirty work, and that's the kind of thing that just brings a team together. Every minute he's out there, he's trying to contribute to winning.
MP outside. Pass to Nance. Here's Alvarado. No good with the triple.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Team 7.
Simmons against Williamson. Left side Curry. Shoots it from the high post. And there it is for him. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hook loose. MP outside. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, the dunk by Williamson. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
A minute and a half left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Claxton. Now Curry, covered by MP. Screen by Claxton. On the wing, Curry. Clock at 6. Back to Claxton. And that one is stuffed right through.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Alvarado. 54 seconds left in the first half. Here's Williamson. Brooklyn with the board. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Sumner. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Pass to Hernan Gomez to the inside. Now here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
He's about to take over the game.
Outside Durant. Let's go with a 3. No good that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. How far down the road would you guys look on the schedule over the course of a season?
Straight to the playoff, man. I was focused on the long game.
Thanks, as always.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. In for Durant, and Sumner subbed in for Curry. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. All right, time for an injury report. And now an update on Ben Simmons from Allie LaForce. What do you have, Allie?
Hey there, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Nets, and the report isn't good. It's almost certain to be a broken wrist, and the outlook is pretty dire. He said the injury will need treatment and rehab, and that it looks like the road to recovery could be a long one.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
So for the Pelicans right now, they've got MP. Hayes is out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And it's Irving missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Brooklyn trailing. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to MP. Hayes with a screen. Here's Alvarado to the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the...
You're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Brooklyn has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Sumner. Back to Irving. Here's Claxton. Back to Irving. From outside the arc. Can't hit that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Nance with a screen on Warren. MP, the pass to Nance. Here's Murphy. And again, New Orleans, no good. The offensive rebound. Hernan Gomez. That shot missing. The Nets shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nets lead by 1.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Nance left side. Over Warren. Nance can't get it to go. And Brooklyn's shooting at 49% so far in the game. Warren, the pass to Irving. Back to Warren. Takes a 13-footer. Out to Harris. This one for three. Sinks it from distance. Harris has got 7.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
The Pelicans shooting about 53% in the third. A very good number. Pass to MP. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Irving for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
1:14 left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Irving. Pass to Warren. To the inside. MP outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Murphy. MP left side. He tries for 3. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long. Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's Warren, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
The will of Warren, admirable, superb, staying with the contact there.
Pass to MP. Williamson for 3. He's off from 3. And we've just finished the third quarter. Quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Pelicans trail. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Kevin Durant is out there with T.J. Warren. And it's Claxton in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Durant with a screen on MP. The baseline J. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Ingram, the pass to MP. Valanciunas with a screen on Irving. Down low. And that one goes in as he's fouled.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
In the gaps and getting the ball inside.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Pass to Durant. High post Claxton. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
His length and then his quickness, Durant, you just can't cover the guy. An absolute nightmare matchup. And then you add the pick and roll to it.
Williamson passes to MP. Back to Williamson. MP with it. Williamson with a screen on Irving. Pass to Williamson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
Fourth personal foul. Team second. Atlanta Falcons, Zion Williamson. That line of push-ups.
Brooklyn.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break. Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Irving, the pass to Durant. There's a screen. Launches it. And the Nets miss again.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Yes!
Sixth personal foul. Shooting for the Warriors. Zion Williamson. Shooting one.
My favorite part of Zion's game is just how efficient this guy is when he's healthy. This guy shot 61%. He's always attacking the paint, and there's just no one like him in the league.
Warren against MP. Now here's Warren, guarded closely. Sinks that one from the post.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Pass to Durant. Ingram against Curry. Back to Durant. The three. The Pelicans pull it in. Well, with Zion, during that 2020-21 season, he was super effective over a long stretch, Brett.
BA, such a tease. Zion with over 20 points, better than 50% field goal shooting from the field for 25 straight games. That is hard to do. The only other guy to do that, one Shaquille O'Neal, which makes some sense because Zion, man, he can dominate in the inside like the Shaq Diesel.
Curry, a screen on Jones. Here's Durant. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to MP. Takes it inside. That one is off. The Nets have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Now here's Curry, defended by Jones. Here's Claxton. Here's Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Williamson with a screen on Curry. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Durant, and he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track.
Struggling in a game that could still go either way. That basket makes him 1 of 6 in the final period.
MP outside to the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
This lead isn't lasting.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Outside Curry. Pass to Carter Williams. The floater. That shot is off. Good D by Williamson. MP with it, guarded by Durant. And MP throws it down.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's O'Neal. Curry, a screen on Williamson. It's stolen by MP. To the paint. Oh, he picked him clean. And now the Nets on the break. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
That was executed.
First through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
New Orleans in the lead. Pass to MP. And here's Valanciunas. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 17 now, just in the second half. And the Nets shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Takes a step back. Here's Durant. Connects on the 17-footer. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
MP with it, and it's Mills picking him up. Durant with it. Over Williamson. And there's another one for the Nets.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Valanciunas with a screen on Mills. MP, the pass to Valanciunas. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Ingram. There's the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Sumner, covered by MP. High post Claxton. Durant inside, working on Jones. That one doesn't drop. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Ingram, the pass to Jones. Here's MP. Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, he nails it!
There is absolutely no fear.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with this team. He got his squad fired up, saying, quote, now it's our time. If we want to take over this game, here is the moment. His guys look ready to deliver. We'll see.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
MP left side. Another shot. It falls! Timeout called. Brooklyn. Seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Durant against Jones. And count that. 2 points.
Durant uses his wily frame there to get off those shots. Not an easy shot, but for him, man, it looks...
Now on the way to the floor. Give it up for Team
Free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Now MP. Down low. Tipped. And now we've got... lead. So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Williamson for 3. Jacks up a 3. No good. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And it's so true, but you have to credit the
Hey, everyone. Yo, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
The work I put in. I take my craft seriously, and I maximize my efforts each and every day. So if the results aren't there, that's unfortunate, but I always make sure I put myself in the best possible position to succeed. The results will come.
So your preparation gives you confidence. Makes perfect sense. Wishing you luck in your next one.
Appreciate it, John. Okay, next question. John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to, you know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
I mean, is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. You know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
That's 5 as we get into the second quarter.